bestowed on me by a new muse.
Why are these kids up in her face?
And eyes of frost.
What are they doing? There's only 5 mysteries to do here, so they have to be good, right? There's only 5. The Gleemen have broken their... Gleemen? Like Wheel of Time? Anyway, along with that was returning.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleemen, we were called. The
Gleemen, like in Wheel of Time.
Our music moved statues to tears.
You guys know Tom Marilyn?
The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izanne to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
I'll pay your
50
debt.
silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleemen perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Alright. See, I just made 7 silver right back. You know how easy it is to get money in this world? All you have to do is raid people. Easy. You guys need to go. Didn't I free you guys already?
You disagree with the terms of your captivity.
If love be a crime, then yes, I do. But I'm only guilty of such a boon. Me, Kine Wolf of the Gleemen.
I see. And whose wife did you bed?
Oh, the guard captains.
Oh,
and
no.
my wife Luga.
Oh,
and
no.
Izanne's muse. But who am I to deny women my company?
This guy's Yaskir, dude.
A scoundrel and a poor friend.
That may be so, but this scoundrel will play naught but the sweetest music for his freedom. You understand?
He's gonna die one of these days.
Kine Wolf have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Make good use of your freedom, then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
You just let him walk past you, huh? You're a terrible guard. Terrible guard. You want to flight?
You there! You!
Let's flight, come on.
What is it? I am familiar.
Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known.
Why does her facial model
For this
actually
duel
look
of
like they put
flighting,
effort into it?
Intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse.
So we have to be...
So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
Oh, it's like that. It's reverse. Okay, we gotta be nice.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
You know, I gotta go with
Here's
the
my
big
wager.
bucks.
After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was rapt with excitement when you came along.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful.
This is easy.
You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
That lady had a hard time with 50 silver, and she just gave me 200. Where is Isane? I've been here all day looking for Isane. This isn't even the first time we've been to London in an Assassin's Creed game. We were here with, in Syndicate, Jacob and Evie, except it was more of a... It was closer to the London that we know now. Isane, how you doing?
This is not the first time I've heard a skull sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I have ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
Oh, I have never seen such a battle.
Are we gonna
Please,
flight her?
enlighten me.
In our battles for glory and blood, we do sing, and give praise to the High One, for Odin is king. And we beg that the High One will give us his nod, that we someday might dine alongside our war god.
Yes. Yes, I see the bricks of this verse. Fight, night, brawl, Valhalla... No. Odin's Hall. Get me my quill.
I should like to hear what music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
Alright, that should be everyone. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. That was rough.
This new material doesn't hold up. Come one, come all! Friends, fans, lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse.
Why are these kids up in her face?
And eyes of frost.
What are they doing?
To thrill.
Really friendly fighters, come one and come all. May we meet up once more inside Odin's great hall.
Alright. It's kind of risky, them just coming back and singing heathen songs. I'm surprised they're not executed right there.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you were wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only
How are you
look
doing
to
that
the
with your
greatest
hammer?
empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Not particularly,
ask?
no.
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, God, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire.
Oh.
It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive.
Yeah, I know, I was
Leering
there.
and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Oh,
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
there he is. Finally.
Now by one crack.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
Oh, I don't have 5 charisma. I do have money,
I'll
though.
give you the filthy silver.
Oh, that is...
130 is not a lot,
Thank-
Maximilian.
Well, I should hope so. You may take the Legionnaire.
Oh, it's... That's small.
I'll have to take this back to Osberg.
Yeah, I'll give it back to Osber after I do this last one. Hey, buddy.
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch.
What are you
How
doing?
did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
Alright,
I'll
bye.
see you later, friend.
Quests. We're gonna be focusing on the main story.
And
I wanna
our
do this
feasting
first.
table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There is no...
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember when kindnesses are few and far between. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That...
Ah, we're just carrying boxes
Marvin,
again.
What brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-painted, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Is Eternals. I am watching
A question, Eivor. You're a
Eternals.
warrior. A fighter. That much I know.
I think it's a pretty
But
neat
if you
movie.
stop fighting,
Kind of slow,
what
but
would you do?
I think it's pretty
You
neat.
asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself.
You guys are so scared of us. I mean, I get that we're big and imposing, but... Sheesh. Oh, and now we gotta roll all the way back. Great.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
What are you up to, man? You're acting kinda suspicious. I don't like how he just avoided the question there.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Alright, we're back home, buddy. Let's park this thing.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Turbin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Alrighty.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find...
That's a weird name for a gate.
I beg patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye.
Stowe?
Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Who's this dude? Why is he just pushing people? What was the point of that? No, he did not just push Eivor.
Cut of the summer harvest, shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Yeah, I know Eivor was not gonna take that, bro.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden.
I know Eivor was not gonna take just being pushed like that.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Eivor, we gonna let him do this, bro? There we go. Show some spine here, Stowe. There we go. Easy. This is easy work for Eivor.
You're dead. Is this kind of noise common to London?
A quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
No promises.
And well, your face is a
Sorry.
Watch your head there.
Eivor, we made pretty,
God in heaven, you fight like
kinda
the
beat them
devil
up.
stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
London. No, we are not flirting with him.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not.
Why does the city already look old, dude?
Left and right on me and a Dane-born
This city already looks like run down and old.
Viking hordes put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son.
Oh, you see him dance? Look at this dude dancing. He's dancing.
Distracted by the architecture, isn't it? It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh, what happened here, dude? A lot of dead folks here. Too many dead folks.
God, no. No, no, no.
What? Oh my god.
To kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
What happened here, dude? They violated this dude.
Deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithogs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
I didn't mean for that to be insulting. I just wanted to check.
Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have been known to. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. 3 notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know.
Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander and friend. Hope you're in high spirits in this warm weather. Blah, 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 blah. There's a body up here, guys.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand.
How'd he get the noose up there?
Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
I'm trying to figure out how this dude...
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape.
Okay, detective.
He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The
You can
letter
get 'em.
mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor
More,
fellow soldier of Christ.
Templars, huh?
Fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved
That
by the
is a
ancient
persona.
soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards.
I don't know why I thought of that.
We
That
may be
name is
next
a
to fall if we don't
persona
resolve this
thing.
sick fermentation of
I mean,
hate.
obviously it's a
I've
real
told you,
thing.
the city answers to blood
But I
and
recognize it
power.
from Persona.
We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. He's... I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Alright. Let's go. Find the entrance to the temple. You guys are late.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
There's lots of stuff here.
The Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Alright, we're a detective. Detective Eivor. I think it's probably what I'm gonna title this episode. I like Ezio's armor, but it looks so weird when Eivor wears it. Or like... It just does not fit. I don't know why it fit in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but this does not fit. Or am I just not used to them wearing white anymore?
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
It's so weird.
Like a meal for
It does not match this time period.
You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The Arrow and the Leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
We already said this.
The Arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The Compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Okay, let's go.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
I like how London looks in this game. Like, it looks really disgusting, but I kind of like it.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a
Why are you talking like
Hide
we're
my
spies?
face. Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
I don't know this dude.
You know him better than me. If you suspect him, only say the word.
No, I believe in Erke. It's me I don't trust. I feel unfit for my post some days. Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
That is true.
Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Alright. Let's look for a coin.
I keep seeing them around my mum's house.
What is this?
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
Oh, I'm good at
This
this.
contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice.
I'm good.
Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And
Can we fail this?
reigning champion Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Odin speared. Did you see that? Incredible.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on.
How am I cheating, dude?
Eivor leads to victory.
That was easy. I thought this was supposed to be hard.
Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you.
Oh, I'm very
Roll
excited
yourself
to meet
the
him.
Imperial Arch and speak
I'm
with our
very
man,
excited.
Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding.
Hey, that's what they
You'll know it's
say.
you.
That's what the Templars say. I still don't know who the Father of Understanding is, but they sure do like saying it. Alright, let's get up here, up here, up here, more up here. Down here. Jump off. Roll.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
Yeah.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You'll
Then I
stand
forgot
just
about
there,
that part.
Look your best when the arrow comes forth and keep still.
Alright. Oh, arrow. That's the arrow?
Friends, brethren, good people of
Oh,
London,
Avgos.
we have had a
That's the dude those people worked for.
cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Eivor does not like him.
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy.
Like, I could totally just kill him, right?
His reeds to guide us.
Bruh. Easy. That was... Oh, I broke his bone! That was easy.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Shut up, Odin.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Got him. Oh, now we can just kill these other dudes. Can I summon my wolf? Wolf! Where's my wolf? I summoned my wolf. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Bye. 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 Hi, Chewie. It's Chewie. Get him, Chewie. Get him, Chewie. Alright, Chewie left. Hey, Stowe, I killed that dude for you.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgos.
Avgos? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Alright, buddy.
beserve the hero von Chepstow. Verehrte ich flass mit den
Alright, what happened here?
Is this the leech's work?
Oh, this guy was busy.
New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that's enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Most times at night.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers.
I'm not gonna say
Tight-lipped
anything.
about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst.
She has Cassandra's
In
hair,
London,
though.
we
What
must
the heck?
always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a
She
delivery.
literally has Cassandra's hair.
trade
I'm
it for
dead.
hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else? you
Harvest
remember?
is nuts.
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge.
This guy's wearing some
It's worth a look.
guy liner.
I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Evor's little smirk. Hide behind the crate. Yeah, no, Eivor, we totally can't see your 6-foot frame hiding behind that box. Eivor, you are gigantic.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
So big. Oh, a tailing mission. You haven't had one of these in an Assassin's Creed game in a while. Since everyone complained about them.
Can't this clod walk any faster?
Good old-fashioned tailing mission. It's been a while. He's running through the streets. I'm not complaining, but it does look extremely suspicious. Well, I've ruined this. Oh no, he's rung the bell. It's a good thing we don't care.
Keep up the
That was really easy. Ooh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! There we go. Dead body. Dead body. Oh boy. Dead body. Dead body. Ugh. So what do we do now? I kind of accidentally killed everyone. I mean, they're all dead. Like, what do I do? Maybe follow this. Maybe this. Where are you coming from, sir? There we go.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
So she's the leech. Oh! We just killing him. Sorry, bro. She said, not anymore. Oh, leech! Can't believe they're gonna make me actually look for her. I wanted to work for it, but I guess we're just gonna kill her. I think we killed her. Stop. Stop that. See, I wanted to actually work for it. I didn't get the chance.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient
She
ones,
looks crazy,
the
dude.
arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. So difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frideswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Finish what? Reading this book? Oh no. That's grim. That's just very grim. Alright, bye.
A young girl. barriers have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna. It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch your name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right.
You'd be surprised, right? She's a dark friend.
God, that brick fits this week's wall of shit.
Brick of shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
No. Keep it.
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. And pay in blood for what we win. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Alrighty. You're welcome, buddy. Alright, we're officially done with that mission. Smashing the compass, baby.